Hello everyone, my name is HomeSmp and welcome back to HomeSmp. And in the previous episode we had a bit of a to-do list and I was only able to finish about half of it because, well, the half that I did do, it took all the episode because I was doing a lot of building around my base. But that brings us to the shopping district, specifically here at my shop, because I have actually figured out what I want to do with the top floor. Yes, I have, and that is what I'm going to do right now. I am actually going to get a few things set up in the upper floor, and then I will talk you guys through what my plans are for up here. So, yes, allow me to get a little bit more set up here, and I will talk to you guys about what my plans are for the top floor. Hello and welcome to RADEON. Yes, this is my new service on the server, and well, long explanation short. Essentially, home members can come here and basically book an appointment with me, and I will go and help them with various activities, whether that's just to hang out or to help with builds or to do an end raid or trial chamber, whatever have you. They can come here, pay 16 home coins, and I will help them out with different activities. And yep, that about sums this up. But also I have some chests here for various bits and bobs, and yeah, all gear, 2 coins per piece, or for a 4-piece set. I'm going to be selling diamond gear here, like diamond swords, boots, leggings, and over here I've got some little other bits of gear and stuff which I'm probably going to sell here too. I got some blank chests because I don't know what to put in these ones just yet, but yeah, they are empty as of right now. I need to go and do a bunch of villager trading so I can actually stock this. But yeah, this is probably going to be like a chill stream sort of thing, or off-camera thing where I get all the stock ready for this. But yeah, this is what I got for upstairs right now. I've got RADEON and also some gear, which I'm going to sell as well. So yeah, I'm happy with with what I got here. And I'm excited to see what happens with this. There's also a book here, some details, just explaining things. And there's also opening times for the RADEON. And yeah, moving on to the next thing though. Here at my farming district I have this portal here, and well, it needs some decoration quite desperately, and there's a couple of things I could probably do here. I could probably make some sort of tree stump portal or something. I don't know, maybe I could do like a fancy statue with like a portal in it. I seem to remember Pearlescent Moon did like a build tutorial on a dragon portal, and that was really cool, like a little dragon statue, and that was really neat. So maybe possibly I could do something like that. Yeah, I thought it could be really fitting actually. We'll see. There's definitely lots of ideas. There's a chicken over there behind me. Okay, chicken's got its own little island, I guess. But yeah, I want to decorate this portal here, so this is going to be the next thing I'm going to work on this episode. So yeah, let's get to decorating the portal. Okie dokie, so I have this so far, whatever this is. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. I think I need some extra little bits like here on like the edges. I'm not exactly best person to be trying to make like a custom tree thingamajiggy. Should I be using moss for this? I don't know. I also feel like I need to like put a bit extra on the top, maybe. Do I? Yes, I still got some. Okay, cool. I don't know. It's supposed to be like a Mossy Club free thing, I guess. I'm trying to freehand this. I think this is one of those cases where like freehanding doesn't exactly go my way. But so let's just try adding just a bit more shape, I guess. I think I'm trying to add more shape here. At the front here needs a bit, maybe a little bit more dangly bits. Maybe I can add like vines, or like maybe I need to add like little, I think like fences could add to it. I'm not entirely sure what exactly I'm doing here. I'm doing something. I'm just trying to make my portal look a little bit more interesting. Which I don't know if this is looking more interesting or not. Is this looking more interesting? I don't know. But yeah. This is a thing. This is a thing that I've done. I don't know. Maybe do I even keep for moss? Oh yeah, moss is fast with a hoe. I don't think I've even got like a decent hoe, but I don't know if I like this with the moss. I think I liked it better without the moss. I was just trying to add some like different like tree-ness to this. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. I'm doing something. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to take the moss off and actually just like leave it without the moss, and then I'll figure out what to do with it later, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, you guys might be able to give me some ideas in the comments or something. That'd be most appreciative, because I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I was trying to do with this, but it's definitely something.
Later.
So this is what it looks like without all of the moss on it. I think this is a more interesting shape than what I had going on for moss. And you know what I'm actually I just thought I could probably, I don't know if I've got any. I've got one bit of dirt. I suddenly thought, what if I put like a couple of saplings on the top corners, like on the left and the right, and then I grew like maybe some cherry blossoms or something on top of it? Huh. That could maybe be a thing. Hold on, let me go find some, see if I got any cherry saplings. I think I might have some.
Much later.
Okay, I found a cherry sapling, so let's at least do. Oh, hello. I forgot there was a. I left a gap here. Ooh. Then let's do grass block there, and let's just do the same thing on this side as well, just to like bring it up evenly. So let's do cherry blossom, bone meal, and okay. That's definitely something. Let's see. I think I actually have another cherry blossom sapling over here somewhere.
Abracalator.
Okay, I didn't have another sapling, but that's an interesting concept, I think. Okay. I might have to come back and play on with this a bit more, but I think I need to go work on something else for a bit, because I want to get a couple of different things going this episode. So yes, I think this is what I'm going to leave the portal looking like at the moment. I at least like this bit. I don't know about the cherry blossom on top though. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I'm not certain. I am not certain. Okay, now let's move on to something else for a bit. So in the last video, we actually started adding some detailing. We made like a little the exterior for like a little corner store down there. We also added some detailing down there on that building, as we made this building I'm stood on, and the big green cubular building as well. And yeah, these look, I like the detailing and stuff so far for all these. Well, there isn't really much detailing on the big green cube, but you get my point. And I think it's now would be a good time to actually start working on more of the details around these areas. So I think I'm going to start with this one, and I'm probably going to go left to right and just do some detailing. So let's hop into a bit of a time lapse and actually just start working on some more detailing, because I do need to get this done. We look a bit plain otherwise. Everyone, here's a little post time-lapse progress update. I've essentially just been adding in windows to these buildings, and it actually looks, these buildings look so much better now that like I've actually just got a bit of something going on. But aside from just for windows, I have done this over here, this big blank white space here. I was thinking, because in the previous episode I'd mentioned that we could put like a billboard or something in this space here. I thought this space would also be a really good space for one. So I think maybe a little billboard here could go on it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what could go on it just yet, but maybe it could be fun if you guys in the comments give me some ideas on what to put on here, or it could be fun to rent this out and have like some home members come along and like do like advertisements for like their shops and stuff on it. That could also be really fun. Or we could do some little artwork or something, like pixel art artwork. Any one of those could be really fun. I might put a little post out, see if anyone would want to actually like come over and make a billboard. But yeah, this is really good. We're actually getting somewhere with the detailing here, and well, I've only done that side, so I think it's about time we swap sides and start doing this side as well. So yeah, let's fall into another bit of a time lapse and get this side done as well. Let's get into it. Okay everyone, so I have pretty much done the exact same thing as I have done on the other side, and added a bunch of windows, extended them all the way down, and also I've added another billboard on this side as well. And yeah, I've more or less done the same sort of windows, but slightly different, just to give it a little bit more of a distinct feel compared to the other side. But yeah, just simply adding in for windows and bits just adds so much to the buildings, and I am actually loving it. So I'm very excited to be adding more details to these buildings. And yeah, but before we round off today's video, there is one last thing I want to do, and that is actually something off the to-do list. And well, I think it's time we head back to the boat race area. That is because not only have I not really been here in a little while, but I also want to add something here. And that, if you guys remember looking at the to-do list, I want to add some garages to this area, and I'm thinking maybe 6 or 7 garages, maybe 12, who knows. I don't know, it depends on the size. I'm going to add some garages, and I suppose it would be fun if people can come along and decorate the garages to their liking, and that way they can like park their own boats and stuff here, have like a little space to call their own. So I think that'll be a fun idea. So let's go ahead and actually build some garages here, or at least for blank shells for garages, and people can come along and decorate them as they so please. So yeah, let's jump into a little bit more building and actually build these garages that I plan to build. Let's do it. Okie dokie everyone, I have now a basic garage area for the boat race area. Looky here, this is what we got. I've had to do the whole foundation, but yeah, we actually have some basic shape going on here at the moment, which is great, exactly what I was going for. And yeah, I know they're a bit, it's a bit grey, and the shape is a bit square, but that's fine. Also, the garage is a little bit small, but I'm working with limited space here, and yeah, I am liking this so far. I think I'm going to come back with some terracotta or some concrete or something, start adding some colours to the actual buildings. But yeah, I'm thinking this one here could be like some sort of storage warehouse for like boat parts or something, or a shop, cafe or something. It could be a little hangout spot like the cabin we got over there. This side we could turn this into like a little storage area as well, and we got all of like the different cabins here as well. I'm not entirely sure what to do with the roofs just yet, but like I said, I'm going to come back here and actually add some more detailing as we go, and then people can come along and do the interiors for them. And yeah, that's sort of like what I'm going for here. I am excited to see where this goes, but unfortunately this is where I have to round off this episode, guys. Of course, thank you guys so much for watching, really appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, feed the algorithm, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next episode. So catch you later, everyone. Bye. Oh, wow, there we go, I took off. Okay, bye. See you later.